Y'all may know Tapu Koko as that electric terrain using demon, but today, courtesy, I don't even know of who. Where are you? BTU 100. We got Banded Tapu Koko. We got Pixilate Tapu Koko. And today, the people at home, there will be a witness. People like, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Let's get into it, man. Now, y'all may see they're sturdy on the Sandshrew. I'm gonna go into my ghost type, because I simply will not be getting hit by this Custap Berry Endeavor. It's not happening. I'm just not letting it happen. Now, this team peaked top 5 in Natdex AAA, and I was told 2 things. Well, Joey was told, and I stole this team from him because I'm a horrible friend. 1, Serial Edge is very hard to beat, and 2, Garganachi is very hard to beat. So we're gonna be trying our best to not lose to those mons today. Gyarados comes out, so I'm gonna go into Pharaoh. They hit me with the Mega immediately, Jesus Christ. Can I disrespect you? Turns out, yes, I can. I'm also faster than this, but as we said, they could randomly be Custap, so I'm gonna go into my Ghost type. This also blocks a Rapid Spin, which is pretty good. Just generally nice to do. And now, Gyarados is probably 2-shot by Shadow Ball if it tries to come in. Just hard. One thing I was considering, since double abilities are allowed, I could always, I mean, this isn't even playing that, but I could change Golden Go even off a Well Big Body, make it adaptability, and do Well Big Body on Pharaoh. That may help enough versus Serial Edge. But I think if I do that, then I'm making it lefties Pharaoh. And I don't know, man. I don't know about that. This big menace comes back. I do have Quick Attack Coco, which I'm actually gonna bring out hard here, because I want to hit him with a little Neum, you know? A little Neum. I don't even need to do it, I can U-turn. If they'd gone for the boost, I would have definitely had to Neum him. And then there's this inconsiderate, deceitful scum. This is looking like a very good mon here as well. And since they make it the Gyara, I don't even have to worry about you, which is very cool. I'm gonna go Corviknight here. Looks pretty free. There's not really anything that they can go to that overly messes me up, which is pretty nice. I'm actually gonna do exactly that, by the way. We're gonna make it a... I know it's regen partly because of boots, but let's make it lefties, man. Just make it lefties. Well Big Body at least means I block Bitter Blade, and I know this is Well Big Body, but I think we can just do adaptability. And again, I can duplicate abilities. I know that, but come on, man. Let's not break the rules of what should actually be allowed. This is a problem mon, except I have a Primarina, so it's actually like never an issue. Sadly, my opponent is really good, and they go for the little flippy chippy, but they have to go into like Hisui Lily, which I think I can check fine enough. Yeah, so this guy comes out. I literally never sack you because I need this to check you. I'm just gonna throw off a Brave Bird. Okay, that killed. I was also gonna say it literally doesn't matter if I don't kill because I just need enough damage on it. I'm gonna click U-turn this time. They Weather Ball, that's fine. Go into my Primarina. And then it's just a free Scald. So if they go into like Genesect, they would take 12 trillion. They go to Gardevoir instead, I'm gonna flip. They go for Nightshade. Ooh. Nightshade, yeah. That's not a good move. Yeah, that's Nightshade for you. A very bad move. I can go into you and get a kill with Weather Ball. I'm gonna do that, man. Let me go into Mr. Primordial here and pick up my KO. Ah, they're a prankster! It literally doesn't matter. Like, it actively does not matter to me. Also, Well Big Body on this means I check Genesect better. Actually gonna do this because I can drop a Leech Seed on you. He's gonna shift gear up. Oh, never mind. He goes for this. They're a little annoying now. He goes for Breakneck Blitz. Wow. Huh. Also, where's this thing's HP going? Can I, like... Can you please faint? Like, faster? Come on, man. Get out of here. There we go. Oh. Hey, this is a problem that I didn't think I'd have to consider. Hey, this is a problem that I didn't think I'd have to consider. I don't think that is not actually a problem whatsoever. I'm gonna double back just because, but no, Wake is walled by this forever. I sack Joseph here. All to go back. It's a Matapa Miss Kokomis. Hit him. Get angry. He's Scarf. I thought I was going to be able to get angry. No! It literally doesn't matter because you can't go for Marino. But no! I wanted Tapu Koko to get that kill. Why? Why, cruel world? It's fine, though. Bandit Koko was still useful that game. I mean, all we really did was U-turn around a ton, but being able to deny my opponent the happiness that comes with doing some stupid endeavor stuff, always positive. Now, opponent's team doesn't really have great switch-ins to Pixilate Koko, but they do have a Scolipede, which still could use me as setup fodder. This could technically check me. It depends on what your ability is. And I mean, looking at his team, it totally could be Volt Absorb. Kind of just wondering if you're leading off a Scolipede to go for, like, hazards. I don't hate Wake. So he's actually an interestingly, like, not terribly weak team to Wake, just because most of your mons are faster than me. I'm gonna lead Pharaoh. Pharaoh looks nice as a lead. Do you learn Taunt? I was gonna say it ain't so, I will not go. He's gonna defog here. I mean, this is just free walking Wake, you know? And they're just free real estate here. They also did not... Do I Draco in case Cinderace comes out? No, I Weather Ball, because even if Ace comes out, good night, Corviknight. I'm still hitting them with a Fire-type Weather Ball. That's the joy of Weather Ball, man. It literally does not matter if your opponent has Desolate Land. You just get to use a Fire-type version instead. So, you know, you try to block my guys, it's not helping. Scolipede comes out. I'm actually going to stand in Weather Ball here. Yeah, I didn't know what I was supposed to be worried about from a Scolipede. Let me get my other kill. Kilowattrel comes out now. I have a Volt Absorb Corviknight, so I should be okay. Well, yeah, definitely okay there. I'm also physically defensive, which I'm probably going to hate. Yeah, I was going to say, because that's going to do a lot more than I'd like for it to. But, now I'm going to get angry. And now they don't actually have any switch-ins to Mr. Angry here. I'm kicking up a kill with Banded Frustration, brother. Yeah, good night, Moon. Good night. Ah, look at that. There's a little KO there. Nice little KO indeed. They got a Koba. I'm actually just gonna get angry again because this is a Kabalion. Steel Beam probably annihilates me, but look at that nice chip. And yeah, they went for Flash Cannon instead. So we're gonna get another KO here. Cinderace shouldn't be able to beat me. Magic Guard stuff could be annoying. Yeah, I mean, Magic Guard stuff could be annoying, but they're not Magic Guards, so I think I'm good. I'm gonna go into my, guy. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's tough. That is tough to go out to this. I'm just gonna sack Walking Wake here. Get my homie back out here. Let you know about a well-played Tapu Koko. Frustration will kill Cinderace, obviously. Then we get rid of you. And that, my friends, that is not half the game. That is the whole game. Tapu Koko picked up like 4 kills this game. Oh my god, it was beautiful. See, that's the type of showcase I was wanting to get out of Banded Koko. I wanted a little bit more than just 1 kill. Also, those of y'all that don't know, and it's because it's reminded me, because in playing that XA, I actually got to meet up with the Joey Aim MD a couple days ago. Go check the Twitter. Here's picture evidence of it. Had a great time. Turns out, he is in fact that man. Anyhow, Bones got Galvantula, so this is very obviously Webs, and it's a very scary looking Webs team too, because there's Mr. Hydreigon. I have a Primarina, so I should check it decently well, but Z-moves are allowed, so who's to say they're on Acid Downpour? I'm actually going to lead Wake here, because if they want to lead off a Spider, I just Weather Ball twice. And, oh my god, he's Hadron Engine. Am I about to die? Wow. I salute you. Farewell, my sweet prince. I'm gonna click Frustration now. Yeah, I was gonna say, this is not switching in. Look at that. 54 is crazy. Yo, wait, this might still die. Hold up. Ah, not even close. Not even close. Oh, that's so sad. But we got him to Mega Smile. I'm just gonna click Scald. It's free. They stay in. I get my burn. They're teleporting. They're gonna probably go out to Galv here. I do wall it with Corviknight as long as they're not like Hidden Power Fire. I don't think they should be. And yeah, obviously it sucks that they were I should have flip turned out. Obviously, it was my bad. It was just a misplay for me wanting to click strong move, but I don't think it's that big a deal. And yeah, with the burn on this, I think we're gonna be okay. I'm gonna go into you because I'm well big body and I'm physically defensive. Tusk is a problem though, because they're gonna be, yeah, they're gonna be banded, bro. These chuckle fucks love to be banded. Ah, they're scrappy. I don't like it. I don't want it. I don't want it. Corviknight, go, my champion. Oh my god, he's just boosting more. We've lost the game. I cannot defeat this. I literally cannot defeat this. If he's max speed, then it's just Jover. I mean, I have to do this and just hope they're not max speed, but yeah, alright. Alright, cool. Cool game. I love Great Tusk. He's so fun. I don't have any counterplay to that. I mean, obviously, in theory, I'd be okay if Wake was alive, but having to take all this turns repositioning is just kind of the worst. I did give him free Rapid Spin when I was out with Ferrothorn, but like I don't have Power Whip. And if I try to Leech Seed, they can just spam it. I don't actually beat it long term. Because I'm, obviously I'm one big body, I'm not Iron Barb, so I can't stay in and force them to take a ton of chip damage or anything. Yeah, no, I don't think there was anything I could have done there. This kind of does just lose to Bulk Up Rapid Spin Tusk. Especially if they're scrappy. Or they could have been Refrigerate, by the way. I don't know what I'm saying. No, they were scrap. They CC'd to Golden Go. Let me let me remember the specifics of that game. But yeah, no, this team kind of hard loses. Maybe we need to add that to the list. I think that set's probably never going to be something I face more than a couple times per, you know, ladder session anyway. When I say a couple times per ladder session, even less than that. But yeah, it's tough. That's real tough. They lead off with the Pert here. I hate when they do this because, yeah, that's a great lead. I need to knock it. Once I knock it with my Wake, I should just be able to Weather Ball their team down at least. I'm going to go Pharaoh here. I know they're going to knock there. I'm just going to click up. If they want to go hard Corviknight, that's fine because it lets me get in my Walking Wake. This is where I wish I was still Regenerator, of course, but I want to try out Well Baked Body to see if it checks Serial Edge. I think the problem is, though, I'm still getting Poltergeisted. So being Well Baked Body, how much does it actually change? Maybe I'll just make this Regenerator still, but keep you Adaptability. I'm trying to think. It's definitely a physical fire type if they had it for. Yeah, so as I said, I knew this mon would come out, but now I just get to go U, and I'm going to click Knock. Because they should go Pert. No, not right. Just would lose Corviknight for no reason. My bad. My bad. They were willing to lose their Corviknight. I should have just Weather Balled. But honestly, too, Weather Ball is free enough, so yeah. We'll call it a misplay just because I didn't actually need to make the read because, yeah, people are very prone to doing this type of thing. Mega Diancie's here now, so I have to be careful with hazards. My Ferrothorn is literally worthless now. Wow. I guess it still checks you, though. I may honestly just change those back. I haven't... Let's keep it as it was. Let's keep the Well Big Body in the regen with Boots. Obviously, that would not have changed the last battle whatsoever. But let's keep it this way. They got Pert. Ugh, yeah, this is the problem now. Who the hell do I bring in versus Pert? Because the problem is, Tapu Koko is not going to beat this down. It's not physically defensive. This is not a set. Natdex, are you sure? Because that's more likely it's EVs. Frustration technically is a roll to kill is crazy. Y'all have no idea, too, how badly I want to go for that roll. Like, is there something wrong with me for wanting to go for that roll? I don't know. Well, I'm gonna go into this, though, and get free knockoff. Maybe they stay in and Earthquake me, which isn't even that unreasonable of a play, because this guy does check a few mons on his team. Oh, yeah, and thank you to the people that told me that I can click OK here and get my statuses. It is certainly useful for calcing guts. I'll be honest. There's just so many fewer buttons, at least at first glance, on here compared to the normal decks. Everything's a lot more condensed, so it's a little bit tough to keep that in mind. Like, there's Terra right up here. And, like, I don't know. I don't feel like obviously, I don't know. I don't see that anywhere else normally. You come back out. I'm just gonna go Primarina hard every time because you literally can't touch me. Can my flip turn do like 20? If I crit the Pert with a flip turn, I think then I would actually bring out Tapu Koko. The problem is, if I bring out Koko on that Mon, he's definitely gonna just expect not Frustration, but Grass Knot. I think he might switch. I could go Wake here. This is the issue with this Pharaoh right now, by the way, not being regen, is that I'm low. But on the other hand, the issue with this Volcanion is it's scary and I'm scared. I'm gonna click U-turn. I'm faster even if there's Scarf, which is nice. I go Ferrothorn. Does that mean you're Volt Absorb? I'm going to you and Weather Ball. Like, I'm actually just gonna pull the trigger this time. If he goes Pert, then it's fine. I get to see how much damage I do. And then, if I could Weather Ball again, and potentially it's just in range then of my frustrations. But also, I don't really think I need to let him get more chip on you, so. Get my damage off with Weather Ball here. If they go Volcanion, they die. Yeah, God, that is so insane, though. Especially if that was your immediate switch to Koko? You wanted to sack this to the Waker? Oof. I do think they'll actually switch into Pert this time, by the way, but I'm not willing to risk it a second time. Because here's the damage, right? On, how do I find this? Hold on. Assault Vest. There you go. This is the damage I do. It's still really good damage. So, like, yeah. And there you go. My opponent stayed in. They live for some reason, so that's why they stayed in the first time. They knew that they didn't get KO'd, but I still do so much. Electric Terrain, it's Hadron. I'm gonna go into my Corviknight here. Nice little Volt Absorb. Yep, yummy. And I can U-turn very freely as well. Part of me wants to Brave Bird, but like, it's just not worth it. Oh, I do a lot. I think I put him in Koko range. I do! Wow, that does a million. Oh my god. Volcanion comes out. Is that Regenerator? Yes, this is a Regenerator Volcanion. So I think actually assuming something like AV is kind of fair. Wild Charge smokes it. I think I'm gonna just go Primarina then. I go Primarina and flip turn. I can just reposition on this and it's not that big of a deal. It also lets us, like, see what it is about. I think he is Assault Vest, which is gonna be a little annoying to deal with overall. But, I don't know. I just don't think I need to respect this one that much. Yeah, Sludge Wave does nothing. Like I said, I know I smoked that with Koko Wild Charge. If we assume that it's even just these EVs, take Water Absorb off. I literally can't. Can I not take Water Absorb off? Is that not a thing I'm allowed to do? Maybe I have to go find... Is there another meta I can find? Please. No? Alright. I wanted to use Calc Dex and not have to tab out to something else, but I guess not. I'm just gonna U-turn here, by the way, because I can always U into Pharaoh if I need, if they, like, stay in aggressively, but also Primarina can always come back out. I want to Wild Charge really badly, but it's not gonna get me anything. Like, you're just not killing this Mon. So, ideally, I mean, honestly, the ideal case is they sack Corvi. Yeah, now I don't have to deal with that Mon for the rest of the battle. And in here, I think I go Pharaoh? I could go Gold. Gold invites in Pert, which in turn goes for Flip, most likely. I could maybe trick a Scarf onto it. I'm just not that confident. I'm mostly scared if I go Primarina that they're bringing out the Horse and going for some Galvanized nonsense. So I'm gonna go Pharaoh. Pharaoh seems safe enough. And then from here, the world is mine. Obviously, if they go DNC, it doesn't do anything, because I'm just going to go back out to my Primarina then. And then it's on my opponent to try and double switch around a little bit, get that initiative back from me. And personally, I don't think you're about it. I don't think you can do it. So, let's see how well that goes. My opponent really does not want to play either. I'm like, Sword of Ruin, dear God help me. Golden Go, help! Oh my god, there's Sword of Ruin loaded dice. Alright, I'm tricking. I'm tricking. Yo! I'm not happy to see you! Who do I switch into this normally? Alright, well I get an Assault Vest, trick that a Scarf, I guess that's okay. This mode might just beat me. Oh my god, never mind, I win. Double Assault Vest in Water type, by the way. How strange of a person do you have to be to run that? Like, you gotta be some sick clown to load that up on the ladder and be like, yup, I'm trying to have fun. No, you're not. There's no fun to be had from double regen water. Get out of here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna run double regen with my Primarina Ferrothorn, which obviously is the pinnacle of fun. We'll be right back with another battle. Alright, well, I guess we get to see now how terrible of a matchup Serial Edge is for this team, huh? You know, yeah, I'm looking at this mod and I'm like, shit, if I don't get hazards up, there's nothing I can do. And even if I get hazards up, they got Electro Man. This could be like Megazard X. This could be like Dragonium Z Roaring Moon or something. Leave me alone. And it's just gonna be like Aerolate Lead Lando. Wow, what a terrible matchup. What a terrible time. And you can't spin block because they got a Lecky and it's gonna be Refrigerator Pixelate. God, Jesus Christ, help me! Ah! I'm gonna flip turn, I think. I really wish I had a better play than just flip turn and break a sash, but I don't know, man. What else do you want me to do? I'm trying to think, is flip turn even the best option, or am I better off weather balling here? As I flip into Corvi, I think they're booming, and obviously then it doesn't really help me out. I'm just gonna flip. Their helmet? Their helmet? I could have just one-shot you? And you were okay with that? You're a sicko. You're a sicko. Alright, well we get rid of Lando at least without losing my entire team. So, I mean, that is a good... Ah, Sword of Ruin! Ah! Help me! How much do I take from you? Oh, he's Sword of Ruin DD? God, leave me the hell alone! What is your problem? Oh, and they go for Roost? Yeah, no, that made a lot of sense. My bad, guys. You know what? Screw you. I'm standing and defogging. Yep, I'm standing defog. Doesn't Coco kill us with quick attack? Yeah, get the hell out of here. Oh no. Oh no. Let me turn into an AI real quick. Hold up. Oh no. It'd be a shame if I had quick attack, wouldn't it? It'd be a shame if I had quick attack. Oh no! Let me give him one of these two. Ah! Serial Edge jump scare! Ah! No, God, no, not you, not you. I have to go Wake. I literally have to just fling Wake at this. Bitter Blade was never the right play, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm glad you Bitter Bladed. You always Poltergeist here. There's nothing. I don't have a switch in. Who do you think's coming out? Oh, cool, they sacked a Lecky. I'll take that. I'm gonna just have to assume this is not how you play the Serial Edge into this team matchup, by the way. I think it just is not. I'm gonna Weather Ball. Because they're gonna be Megazard X. If you're Water Absorbed pre-Mega, oof, they're not. I don't even know what you would run pre-Mega, actually. Huh. What would you run? Oh, no. All I know, that was a great game. Really tested my ability to play the Serial Edge matchup. We'll be right back. Alright, I don't know what there's this little gremlin here doing. Obviously, he's gonna become Big Sableye. I don't know what he's doing in advance. But I don't hate Wake here, because I'm gonna knock and then I'm gonna click Weather Ball. Unless this is bulletproof, in which case I will not be Weather Balling. Draco is pretty free on that note. Coco's actually really strong. If this is regen, then, the sins of my forefathers will be recognized. But otherwise, I don't mind. I'm gonna lead Pharaoh. Alright, gun to your head. Am I getting hit by a fire move here? This is such a bad play. Dude, I have a full Primarina. You will not. Yeah, I'm gonna say you will not. Oh my god, that's specs as hell. Leave me alone. Some of the greatest minds are asking right now. How did you get rocks against a Sableye team? That's not even specs. Oh my god, it's just death. It's just death. Okay. Go to Koko here. I'm gonna U-turn because you have a Treads that should come out. For my next trick, I will find a mon that switches into this Iron Treads. And you know what? I'm not too sure I can find it. What happened? So I'm gonna go to Walking Wake here, right? They're lefties. It doesn't tell me much. I'm gonna try to flip turn. Are you Water Absorb? This is the problem. This could... Okay, they hard switched, which makes me think they're not Bulletproof or Water Absorb, so maybe the Regenerator? We gotta keep in mind, does Iron Treads come in at full HP next time? If Iron Treads comes in at full HP, then we know that he is a suspicious individual. I get knocked, which means I can't even pivot into this Lottie. This Lottie doing all that damage? Dear God, man. Dear God. Do I smoke Goodra with this? I kinda do. Let me get angry. Let me see his damage. Stay in. Okay, it's not Regenerator. How much does it do to Treads? 24. Yeah, that's physically defensive as hell. Alright, man. Brother, come on now. Are we for real now? We for real? Alright. Well, we know he's Refrigerate. That's good to know. I'm gonna go into Pharaoh and then double out into Primarina just to scout out for a fire move, although I don't think they have one. Never mind. I was right to do that. You see what just happened to me? Scald you once. Just gonna flip turn. Yeah, I knew this little gremlin would come back out. I'm literally gonna frustration again. Just don't do enough damage to this. I can block that. Okay, I'm just defogging. What is this Lottie though, man? Oh my god. And he just goes to it. I'm Volt Absorb. I will greed them T-bolting. Yes. Good. And then I can U-turn here. This was not the right switch-in, but I understand them doing it. Because there's really not a lot telling you that it's not the right switch-in. Until you see the damage you take, right? So again, just a reminder, frustration is 75 minimum to you. So I'm gonna go into Koko here. I'm gonna click U-turn. You should switch, but they do not. Oh, they crit me. Really cool. So my opponent willingly giving up Goodra, but no. Why not? Stay in. Do you not know you died? No, they clearly do. They just wanted to stay in. What was the point? Hey, why do that? Why lose your entire mon? D-Knight comes out. I have to just U-turn. Go back to Koko, because it kind of just gets a kill here. Well, it's kind of crazy, though. Frustration Koko does just smoke their entire team. It's just, this freaking Tusk is still alive. I'm gonna go U. That is a very funny play. Gonna roost up. God, they just keep bringing out you. Gonna U-turn. Oh my god, he's Mystical Fire. Bro, what is this move? What is this move set? Ugh. It's like really annoying too, because this mon should be dead 27 times over by now, and instead it's just still alive. God, I'm so sick of it. Why are you not dead? Oh god, he set up Sand. Yo, something on the team is Sand Rush, isn't it? I guess I go gold. I guess I click Make It Rain. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to do there. The mon's a problem. Does Make It Rain even kill? Oh, it does. Is that a roll? It says it was a roll. I don't know what happened then. Don't look like a roll to me, now does it? I'm gonna click Knockoff here because it's very free. They might go Latios, yeah. Oh my god, that makes so much sense. It was Sheer Force and Life Form Latios. I don't know why I didn't think about that. I'm regen here. Yeah. Is that Banded? Inner focus. Yeah, that's totally its ability, guys. Alright, fine. I'll open up the real calc. Shoutouts to whatever game this was for. Pharaoh Thorn. National Dex Defensive. I'm 252. Dragonite. Where is it? National Dex. Offensive Dragon Dance. Aerolate. This calc is even worse somehow. Okay, yeah, they're banded as hell. That's all I needed to see. Dauntless Shield. You gremlin. You little gremlin, you. Oh my god, are they Calm Mind? Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. I think I just beat you with that still, but I don't know. I'm gonna go Primarina. So, Banded D-Knight is a huge problem for me. They go for Recover. I'm just gonna Flip Turn. And then go into this. And Flip Turn back out. Into Primarina. And then Flip Turn again. And I go Coco and kill something with Frustration. Everything dies at this point. Treads is 2-shot unless I get like the worst rolls of all time. Guys, I got some bad news for y'all. I got the worst roll of all time. Double. Don't you dare have Will-O-Wisp. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Finally! We finally defeated Iron Treads! There's no way I'd die to this. Do I really get killed by Banded D-Knight E-Speed at this point? No, I don't. I actually might, but I've decided I don't. Yeah, alright, cool. He had to get a roll there. Well, y'all, look at this damage, by the way, Frustration does. Like, I need them to understand this is what they were playing with the entire time. That's what they were playing with the entire game. You were willing to just lose this entire Mon. Clicking Draco, obviously. Clicking Draco again, obviously. Mon is almost dead. And we just go Primarina here. And I Moonblast. We just needed to make sure we repositioned well enough into this. And then I can Flip Turn on you. Like, the game isn't over yet because they still have this alive. But it's about as close to over as it's gonna be. Just double back to you. I'm actually gonna start Scalding. I need to get a burn off on Hoodra. It's gonna take forever to get the burn off on Hoodra. But there. Once we get a burn on this, it's always game, because they can't do anything from here. And I can basically infinitely switch now and always win this battle. So, Tapu Koko beating its checks with ease. All thanks to a little modern ingenuity. I'm gonna click Knockoff here for fun. And then I'm gonna go Primarina, because this allows me to Moonblast Hoodra on the Switch. Not that any of this matters, because this Mon's never winning, but it's just kind of a matter of winning this very long end game, which is pointless for the both of us to play out, but my opponent has decided that they really have a chance. Let me end the game. Let me end the game instead of dragging it out. I neglected to mention that I held the keys to success. And they, fortunately, are not Calm Mind, so I don't have to worry about any random BSing through that. Hope all y'all enjoyed. Banded Koko was quite fun. They're a very good Pokemon. I'm certainly noticing what they said about Ceruledge eviscerating this team. Garg, as I mentioned, is interesting. I think you probably can play around it okay enough. But yeah, a lot of your switch-ins to it being Steel types does not help, because you will be cured. I think you could maybe do Power Whip on Pharaoh? Like, can you get rid of Leech Seed and just run Whip instead? And at least have a move to threaten Garg with? I don't even know how much you do is the problem, and you're definitely just being forced out. In some ways, it may even just be better to have Leech so that you can drop that, switch out, and just at least get your passive recovery back 24/7. So, maybe that's still just better, but until next time, take care, y'all. I'll see you then. Boosh!